Hello guys, Emmanuel from Geekception here and hope you are doing awesome today. Now today I shall be letting you know what I feel about the Sony Xperia XZ Premium. Let's begin. And welcome back guys. Now, like the intro said, I'm going to be letting you know what I feel about the XZ Premium here. Now, unlike my other videos, this one is going to be a little more chill and I'm actually changing up the style a little bit. Let me explain. So now I'm going to be giving you guys some things I like, some things I do not like. Before getting too much into it, let's start up. Now, the first thing I like about the phone is the fact that while, you know, the Samsung Galaxy S8 and all these other phones might have like very, very tiny bezels, I actually don't mind the bezels here as I like the feel in the hand of the Sony Xperia XZ Premium here. It feels really, really nice in the hand to hold. And, you know, something I would say I do not like about the whole aesthetic of the phone is that the buttons are a little bit hard to press, as well as the fact that this is a fingerprint magnet. So this thing attracts fingerprint like no man's business. But yes, first thing I like definitely is the feel in the hand. Now, the second thing is the fact that it has that 4K HDR display. Now, granted, most times when I use this device, I actually used it in just 1080p because when you're not watching videos or you're in the gallery, it actually defaults to 1080p. But when I did watch videos were very, very vibrant. They're very, very crisp. This has a very, very nice color calibrated display, which you can actually adjust in the settings if you want a more saturated look or not. So I really liked the display here on the Sony Xperia XZ Premium. Is one of the best I've ever used. Moving on to the battery life. Now, this thing is like boss when it came to battery life. So I basically was getting about 5 to 6 hours of screen on time regularly on the XZ Premium here. And I actually like the fact that in the settings there's actually a smart charging notification that actually tells you when it thinks your phone is going to die and when you should charge it. And you know, there's another smart charging technology where when you plug it in, it actually, you know, it charges to 90%, then charges slowly over the course of the night. So even if you plug it in all night, it does not spoil the battery. That was really, really nice and intelligent. I really, really like that. And as you guys can see here, I have it in a case because I do not like, really do not like that fingerprint back. So I got a cheap case here to put the phone in, and I would say it feels really, really nice. Now, when it comes to phone calls, I, you know, enjoyed you know, using it as a phone because it is a phone. And moving on from that, I would say the speakers were actually pretty decent. But when it came to you know, media consumption, like listening to audio and stuff like that, the speakers are not the loudest, honestly. And you know, to tell you guys, I actually carried out an audio test, so check it out. And welcome back guys. Now, as you guys can see right there, the speakers on the XZ Premium are not the loudest, but I would say when you are alone on the bed lying down, yeah, it's pretty okay, I would say. But when you go outside, no, this is definitely not the phone for you. Now, when it comes to performance, this has the Snapdragon 835 processor there, and it's really, really fast. App launch times were really fast when it came to switching between apps. When it came to, you know, gaming and stuff like that, it was really, really good performance from the XZ Premium. Now, a side note I would like to point out is the fact that it does get warmer than usual. So without the case here, I found out that it was, you know, you used to get warm to the touch most times, especially at the back there. So that's something you guys have to, I think it's because of the design here. And also you know, the design is nice, but I would say still, considering it near the S8 and stuff, it's a little bit outdated, I would say. And that's basically been my experience using the XZ Premium, I would say. The camera also yes, it's one of the very, very nice things about this phone, and most especially when it comes to video, the stabilization of the camera is second to none. I tell you, like when I used it, like I did a comparison with the Zenfone AR. You guys can check out that video in the description. You know, it was very, very stable, and I had no complaints about the camera. So camera on this is also pretty good as well. Even the selfie cameras as well is really good. But I did a dedicated camera video review, so check that out in the description as well. So, and let me know what you feel. Anyways, that's basically been it. Here in Malaysia, it retails for about 3,200 Malaysian ringgit there, which I don't know how to convert. It shall be on screen right now, so you guys can you know, see. I mean, it is a flagship phone and it has flagship performance as well. It has a 960 FPS slow motion, but I never really used it apart from when I was doing the test for the camera test, so I never really use the slow motion that much, so I cannot really say much about it, but it's there if you want to. So a brilliant shout out to the folks over at Sony Malaysia for, you know, sending us this unit. Thank you guys so much. And that's basically been it for this video. Do you have any questions about the XZ Premium? I should give this a score, but I would say in this case I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10 actually, because apart from the intermittent heating issues, which it sometimes has and it sometimes doesn't, I'll say it's a really good phone, waterproof design and all of that. Anyways, before I start rambling, this is a very different kind of style. Like I had a few points I have on my like phone here. I don't think you guys can see it. So what do you think of this style as opposed to like the more structured, scripted out one where, you know, everything I say is scripted out? What do you feel? Please also give me some feedback. I will really, really appreciate it. Anyways, that's basically been it for this video. If you like it, you know what to do. Give it a big fat thumbs up. It helps me out. I like it. A thumbs up if there's anything you do not like about this video. And even most importantly, please make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Yes, you're an amazing person. If you've not heard that today, you are fantastic and you are awesome, okay? And keep being awesome. I shall catch you, amazing person, next time. Don't forget to be awesome. Bye.